CuteanimefiguresTV. Hello everyone, welcome. And today we're going to be having a look at the Cobra, the Space Pirate again. So we're back with the Cobra episode, and we're looking at Lady Armaroid. So here's Lady Armaroid from Cobra, or the Adventures of Cobra. So yeah, this is Lady Armaroid, and let's actually take a look at her in our own video review, which is coming up in a few minutes. So I'm Craig, your host, and yeah, we're taking a look at Lady Armaroid in this episode. So she is the second figure in the Cobra series, and I'll show you the back of the packaging as well. There you go, it's that. So let's move along to our video review and take a look at Lady Armaroid on the Figma line. Let's take a look at her. So here we are with Lady Armaroid from Cobra the Space Pirate, or Space Adventures Cobra, made by Goodsmilecompany and Maxfactory in 2013. This is Figma number 1A3. Just in case you follow the Figma line, they're all numbered. So yeah, Lady Armaroid, as you can probably see, she comes in the same similar standard packaging as all of the other Figma figures do, and as you can see, it's kind of like a space themed packaging, and as you can see, it's in like a black and pink and, well, purple, I guess, dark purple, and you can probably see the Figma logo there and Lady Armaroid within the packaging. It says Maxfactory at the top there. Also underneath, got a beautiful picture of Lady Armaroid on the side, another beautiful photo of her there. So look at the side now, another beautiful photo of her posed, and on top. Now, Lady Armaroid is the second figure to come out to the Cobra the Space Pirate series, the Figma line. I already reviewed Cobra, and I am joined by Cobra as well, so I can switch out that other facial expression, because Cobra only came with one. So here's Cobra. So I will show you your facial expression, but I won't be using the gun accessories or anything like that. So let's continue. So on the back of the packaging, it shows off Lady Armaroid with all different accessories, and also it does show you Cobra, and as you can probably see, these are the other accessories that you get. And also you can see the other facial expressions, like a winking facial expression, and also see them there together. So Lady Armaroid is she's the partner of Cobra. She commands his ship, and a space cruiser, I guess, call it that. So she's the pilot, and so I see in the series. Also, she does travel with him, with Cobra. Just a little bit of backstory about her. And also, to include with a figure is a shift body. What is a shift body, you probably may ask? It is a sculpted piece. So half her lower part of her body is a statue, and then the upper part of her body is posable. So this is the same case as Cute from Queen's Blade. She had a shift body accessory. So this is the second time I've actually seen it. Not the first time, but the second time. So let's actually get Lady Armaroid opened up, and I'll show you some of the accessories and stuff like that. So let's just go ahead and get it opened up. Just pull out the tray here. And just like all of the other Figma figures, they all include a DI stage punch out thing just to pull out there for the DI stages, just to cover. Now, same to all the other Figma figures, that's always seemed to be included, but unfortunately I don't have that many DI stages, so I don't use them as often as I could, but they're there. So let's see, we got Lady Armaroid in the plastic tray here. She looks good already. I will show off the shift body first once we're finished with the articulation, like that. So on the back here, in this other tray you have effect parts and stuff like that. I'll show you how they build up later on, but it's not necessarily we have to show you these. These are just extra accessories. These are the accessories for Cobra himself, which is nice to be included with Lady Armaroid. I guess it gives her something. And also another thing there, I'm just going to put this somewhere out of the way, and we can look at that later once we've looked at the figure. I'm going to pull this tray off. So this is the first time I'm opening this figure. Never had it before, it's brand new. In fact, I did cut the tape just to have a look at the accessories and stuff like that. So everything's still here. First off, I want to show you the Figma Ziploc bag once again. This is just basic. You can keep all your accessories in here. There you go, that's just that. Nothing else to say about it. Just going to put this to the side, because you always include one of those with every Figma figure, and that seems to be really good. Just in case you have quite a bit of figures, like over 100 of them, and you may not want to keep the boxes. Obviously I do, I keep them, so I know which accessories are from. So there you go. We got the hands here for Lady Armaroid. There's different ones in this little plastic thing here. We got the instruction book, and what else we got? We got the stand and 3-joint stand as well. The base and the 3-joint stand. So we got the instructions here. These are always included with any Figma figure, so you can get a good idea how things work. And it's showing you the effect parts and stuff like that, and how to remove that other piece, stuff like that. Looks simple enough. And there are all the hands. Show you once more. There you go. Okay, let's actually get these accessories opened. these other things here, the base. I'm just going to go ahead and put the base here, and we'll take out the figure in a few minutes. Just going to take a few minutes just to get this opened up. Just take me a few. Now, like I've already explained before, put these down here. I've always explained this before with every Figma. Always check the stand just to make sure it works. Always check it, because I know some of the stands can be really stiff, and I do say this quite a lot for the Figma figures. Well, yeah, for the Figma figures and the SH figure arts. I was just coming to that. So always check them, see if they work. There you go, that seems to be working. That. So just pegs into there. It's quick and simple. Apparently it's a bit stiff. I've had this before with some of the other Figma figures where the stand is quite stiff at the bottom, and that's good. Seems to be working in order. So we can just put that stand over there. Moving along is the other accessories, the hands. It looks like we've gone clear now with the Figma hand rack and all the little tiny hands on there and stuff like that. Very metallic-y as well and shiny. And they've got like little things on there. So that's that. So let's get everything else out here. We got the shift body. Wow, this is incredible. Incredible to hold as well. This is incredible. Just pop that down there. It's a good thing that there's some protective paper to hold it. And so we got the other facial expression for Cobra, like a winking type facial expression. And what else we got? We got kind of this tape off here. You do get some extra cigars for Cobra. Yeah, more tiny accessories to lose. I can't even get these out of the box. I can. It's just held in by some tape across. And these are very, very tiny indeed. Look how tiny that is. A tiny cigar. Let's hope we don't lose that. Even though Cobra came with a couple of spares, and now Lady Armaroid seems to be coming with some as well. There you go, there's the cigar. You can see that. Anyway, you can see it from far away. It's tiny. So, let's get the two hands out of the way. Put that over there. These are the hands for the one, and they're just regular pegs, not the ones that are jointed. So these just peg into the figure. And obviously Lady Armaroid herself. I'll move over to the articulation and stuff like that. And before we even put her on the stand right next to Cobra, I'm going to show you the shift body first. Then we'll move on to the other accessories, which are just hands. So here's Lady Armaroid. She looks beautiful, even though she's a android. Look at the sculpt in there on her armor. Look at these spikes. These are very spiky, I guess. The sculpt's really cool. Kind of this dark blue. That the peg hole is at the back here. Stuff like that. There you go. So she's got like articulation. Like that. So feet articulation. The articulation is kind of smooth, and also there's spikes on the front part of shoes there. Arm comes up to about there, and then there, and also it does have a wrist joint, and there's little joints that go out, so it can go in and out. And it does move there. And it does move up, it's just that it's stiff. She has that abdomen cut articulation up top, also she has it there at the lower half of her body. Same I think for the other side here, the head articulation. These are a soft PVC in the bust area. They look like they're a separate piece to the figure, and as you can probably see, really nice sculpting the butt there. So that's the articulation. I'll move over to the shift body and that. I'll move over to that. Let's take a look at it. So now it's time to use the shift body. I'm going to show you how to switch out the regular one to the shift body and then back again. So first what you want to do is remove both hands. Just pull out like that, because these are fist hands, and you probably want to switch them out with the other ones. It's just peg right in. So these hands are done particularly for that. As you can probably see, kind of look weird. So all you do is attach from this part here. So it does have the just trying to see. Hold on a minute. Just look, quick look. Just want to get this right. Yep. you remove the top half and the hands. So you remove this part. Just like that. And you place it on this one. Move the arms up a bit. And you attach it. Just like that. And you can move the arm this forward, I suppose, and move the wrist this way, like that. So she's kind of like that, I suppose. You can get both of them down, which I'll show you. Just gonna try and get the head upwards. Try and bring the arms down here. So there she is. Let's get a good look at her. The way. So that's in that pose. As you can probably see, this is the one that she uses. She looks really good. So I'll show you the back of her. As you can see, that thing's present there, and it looks really, really cool. Now, how do you switch that back? You probably may ask. So she still has the stand thing. You can put her on the base, I suppose. It just makes no difference whether you got her in this pose or in the other. These are present as well. These spiky things on her boots. They are present and stuff. And the detail in the face is there still. Let's zoom out and continue. So let's actually switch that back to her regular body. So yet again, you just pull on the top part here. There you go. Just pull on that. Bring in the other one and just connect that back there. And there you go. You got a regular lady Armaroid. So that's the shift body. I will probably use this once, like just for this review. It looks really cool. See the detailing in her butt there. Really cool. But it's just an accessory. She does look really good with it. The details on there are incredible. You see the little thing there. So let's move along to some of the other accessories stuff. Let's change our hands. So let's change these. These hands are okay if you want to have them like that, if you want kind of like a comedy type thing going on. So these other hands, we've got flat palm hands, stuff like that. I kind of like these ones here. Now these, I don't think I'm going to use these. There's no holding accessories or anything that I know of, so they're pretty much useless. Yeah. But these hands are not too bad, and the other ones only just have a peg in them. These like have like a little joint thing there, so you can see articulation there. So you can probably put in a pose like this. She's ready for battle or something. And she does stand up. Could have her, you know, dancing or something. Kind of let's get a dancing pose going on. Kind of like a, that's a strange pose to put her in. Obviously she can kneel down. And that. Stuff like that, that looks really good. She can kneel. Just getting some really cool poses at her. Yeah, I'll probably need a stand for that. But you can come up with all different ways to pose the Armaroid, I suppose. Could probably get her to cross arms, like that, I suppose. These hands are not too bad for the figure. If you just want to put her arm like that on her hips, I suppose. And like that. That kind of looks like a cool pose. Like that. And she does stand up really well as well. Well, yeah, she does stand up quite well. You got these other open palm hands. Let's try these. Yeah, these open palm hands. I think these might work much better, I suppose. Let's try this one on this hand here. Yeah, this one looks kind of cool. So these are like open palm hands here. That one. The other one is just like slight come here type of hand. The other one's the same, apart from it's just for the other hand. I'm not quite sure what hands that I'm going to use for her. I actually like the one much better. The other hand. This one. I kind of like this one much better. So she's very, very easy to pose. Besides Cobra, I guess. So let's actually put her on the stand and move along with all these accessories. I know I didn't show off the these hands here because Like I said, there's no other accessories for it. You can probably use Cobra's gun, I suppose, in that hand if you want. But pretty much it's in the case right now. And the other hands, the fist ones, you can probably put these in here. Can put stuff in order here. By the way, they have like the peg joint things. It's only the other hands that don't have it. So that's that. I'll put her on the stand. So this is a good pose. I really like that. Yet again, you can probably see the detail in her bud. And it is a soft PVC in various areas, like in here at the upper part. It is different PVC, I guess. So let's see how well she actually connects to the stand. So you get the stand here. She's probably the one that doesn't have anything, you know, too many accessories going on a uniform or anything. Strange. Another one that kind of wants to play around here. Just want to move the arm. I'll get the stand peg in. Trying to get this pegged in here so it's secure. I'll do it off camera. You guys just sit there for a few minutes while I get this plugged in. Sometimes it can be quite a pain in the backside to peg stands in on some of these Figma figures. It can probably be really stiff. Don't force it too much. So there we go. We got her on the stand. That. I want to rotate that there. In fact, the stand is actually right up on top of the back. If I can show this off in a few minutes. That, if I can zoom in here, you can probably see it's right up there on Lady Armaroid. And just for comparison purposes only, I'm just going to bring Cobra here and show that off. As you can probably see, Cobra has it on the lower part of his back, and Lady Armaroid has a stand in the back of the figure like it usually is. For other Figmas, sometimes it might be in the lower part of the back, or they have something else added for accessories and stuff like that. So Lady Armaroid, there you go, she's on the stand. Now let's have a look at those accessories and stuff like that. I'm just going to leave Cobra here because he looks fantastic, by the way. I'm just going to leave him here in the background there. So now I'm going to take a look at these accessories before we go. Just a quick look. I'm not going to put them anywhere near Cobra, because I'm not going to be using these. They look great, and I'm glad that they include. So anyway, sorry about that, my camera kind of cut on me, but anyway, we all have that. So, as I was saying about the accessories, so we're going to be looking at the accessories now. I'm just going to say that. So, hopefully we get to the end of this episode. That weird, strange looking thing that I called a mini vacuum cleaner. I thought it was a vacuum cleaner at first, but no. It was just an accessory for just to switch Cobra's eyes around, I guess. But this, yet again, is included, and if you haven't got Cobra, then it's completely useless if you only got Lady Armaroid. But I do know the fact that they are going to be re-releasing Cobra next year again. So I've noticed so far. Anyway, here's the blast effect piece. Here, that's one of them. It's pretty cool, and it just fits on the end of the gun. I'm not going to fit it on the end of the gun because it's kind of fragile. And also here you have a stand. So anyway, as I was saying, here's the effect part accessory. I'm not going to use this accessory, and I'm not going to be using the stand, this other piece here. So this piece, I'm not going to be using this, or the other base, which is in here, and all these other accessories, which I kind of show off. So get a little nub there, and kind of fits on that stand. And the same goes for this other one as well. So it's these. Because I'm going to keep Cobra as it is, stuff like that. So I'm just going to put this away. Hopefully I got that in there correct. So that's the other accessories. I'm not going to use them. But they do come in one of them. That's just extra things for Cobra. Okay, switching out Cobra's face, let's go ahead and do that. Yet again, I apologize for the camera cutting off, which it has done today at least. But anyway, let's switch out Cobra's face for that one. Just going to switch it out. Just like that. I'm just going to leave that cigar in that face and just switch out his face. It's easy as that, and it still has that same nub. The only differences between the two is that this one's like in the middle. As you can probably see. It's kind of winking. Just that. I like the other facial expression much more. better. I like the one better. So I'm just gonna remove this and remove this. So if you remember, Cobra doesn't come with any other facial expressions. This was included within Lady Armaroid's thing, so just gonna put that how it was. That looks good. So these little tiny accessories I'll put away back in the packaging. Don't want these to go anywhere. And especially these are tiny, like I explained with the other one. So these are really tiny. And I'm just going to put some of the other hands away, and this shift body piece. It does work, believe me, it does work. Just going to put everything away, including that other facial expression. And if you notice there, I'll just show this off a few minutes. That's the thing for the eye, kind of moves. So I'm not going to touch it, but that's the other accessory that comes with Lady Armaroid. I forgot she had hands for the anyway, moving along. So Lady Armaroid, really cool figure. I'll get to show her off in a few minutes. I'm sorry if I just put things away. I'm just going to put these in here. So right now I'm just putting things away. Put him in the background. I'll touch it later. So let's get a good look at Lady Armaroid on her own. And that's here she is in all her glory. Here's Lady Armaroid. As you can probably see, Cobra's in the background there, but I'll move this to here. Zoom up a little bit. So there you go, there's Lady Armaroid. She looks beautiful. The articulation is really smooth. There's certain points are tight. The joint on the stand is tight to peg in, but once you get pegged in, it'll be fine. So yeah, really cool figure, really nice. She looks really beautiful, and this is probably the second figure to have the what is it called? A shift body, which the lower half of her body is a statue and the upper body part is a posable part. That. I'll show you Cobra and her together. I'm just going to say I recommend picking up both of these at the same time, or wait until Crystal Boy is out, because then both of them can join. And that you can probably see Lady Armaroid and Cobra together. They're both same size as each other, and you can probably see they're very well detailed. These are the best looking posable figures of Cobra and Lady Armaroid from the Space Adventures Cobra, or the Cobra the Space Pirate. Both of these are really amazing. They've got unique accessories, interchangeable hands, the blast effect parts that come with Lady Armaroid. They're both really interesting characters, and I'm glad I've got them. I'm glad I've picked these up, and I'm glad to add them to my collection. Let's go to my final thoughts for Lady Armaroid, and I'm just going to leave Cobra here because it looks pretty cool right next to Lady Armaroid. So I'm just going to jump into my final thoughts right now, and then into the display video later. So I'm just going to put this back in the box here what I can. A lot of things to go in here. A lot of bags and stuff. Okay, let's go for my final thoughts for Lady Armaroid. Okay, so yeah, final thoughts here for Lady Armaroid. Lady Armaroid is unique. She is a fantastic figure. She comes with other accessories, stuff. Excuse me for that. I didn't mean to do that, but well, I guess that's uncounted there. But anyway, so as we're continuing, I apologize for sneezing. So anyway, Cobra and Lady Armaroid, they're both perfect figures. Lady Armaroid herself is perfect. I've got no paint splats on her or anything. She's just a all-out perfect figure, and she looks really cool as well. So I'm just gonna say, definitely pick her up. Definitely add it to your collection. Even though she doesn't come with very many accessories, I'm just going to say that she comes with another facial expression for Cobra, 2 cigars for Cobra, even though Cobra comes with some more, and obviously the effect parts are for Cobra. I know nearly most of the accessories are for Cobra. The only accessories that are included for Lady Armaroid is the 2 interchangeable hands, which are for the kneeling down pose, with the shift body, which is the lower half of her body in that sexy pose, I guess, going on. And she comes with other hands and stuff like that. The open palm hands are really cool and interesting. They work out really well. Now, she does include 2 hands that looks like you can use them for, I don't know, weapon holding hands, I should say. Lady Armaroid doesn't come with any weapons, so yeah, you can probably use the accessories from Cobra's, you know, with what came with Cobra, but I recommend just using them for Cobra himself. And Lady Armaroid and Cobra, when you have both of them together, they're both perfect figures. Definitely highly recommend them. So please leave me a comment in the below. Tell me what you think of Lady Armaroid. Definitely recommend picking her up. I hope to get Crystal Boy soon, so I can complete this small collection of Cobra figures. These are the posable ones, not the statue ones. Definitely recommend picking these up for your Figma collection if you follow the Figma line. You know, from the first ones to whenever, because they've been going for quite a long time, the Figma line, and they are impressive. They're high detailed, articulated figures. They're highly articulated, very detailed. There's a lot of detail that's gone into these figures, and I'm just so glad to see Cobra and Lady Armaroid make it into the Figma line. So definitely check them both out. They're very cool figures, definitely highly recommend them. And hopefully we can take a look at Crystal Boy at some point down the road, and we'll have a complete collection, unless they start bringing out some other characters from Cobra the Space Pirate. I would love to see some of the others that were in the film or in the series. But anyway, I'm glad that Lady Armaroid made it into the line, and also I'm glad Cobra made it into the Figma line, and I can't wait to see who else makes it into the Figma line. And yeah, definitely recommend both of them. Definitely outstanding figures, and that's all I can say. Please post your comment below the video, tell me what you think of Lady Armaroid and also Cobra as well. Until next time, I'll see you guys very soon, and yeah, check out Lady Armaroid and also check out Cobra. You can probably get these from your local anime stores or eBay. I highly recommend picking them up from local anime stores, unless they were sold out, and then try eBay, I guess. But anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching, and yeah, arigato, sayonara. Till then, take care. And here's a display video with them on display. So here we are with Lady Armaroid from the Cobra series on display. So as you can probably see, it's a bit dark in this cabinet, and I've got other Figma figures in here, and there's Lady Armaroid. It's a bit dark there. So there you go, there's Lady Armaroid. And there you go, she's on display. I'll see you guys very soon in the next episode. Until then, till next time. CuteAnime.